Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Yeah, this is Monday, June 29th, 2020, and it is time to do the news. So, let's start down at the bottom here. Let's see, we already know that X-23 was announced, and we had there was an issue with the Unity event for that first day of the Blitz. Was that the Mr. Fantastic Blitz? Yeah, it was a Mr. Fantastic Blitz because the Thursday Blitz was Carnage. But that first day, it wasn't always rewarding Unity Orb fragments when you completed a Blitz battle. So they decided that the compensation for that would be to give us basically 15 Unity Orbs. And they did that on the last 3 days of the event, which was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They gave us 10,000 shards each day, which was 5 orbs a day, and hopefully, that was enough for a lot of people to finish the event. Depending on how much you blitz, I usually blitz enough to get on the borderline of that 2,000. Sometimes I get it, but more often than not, I'm just in the top 1 to 2%. So I did have to buy one of the offers, but I just felt it was more important to get all those mini uniques to get that out of the way. So we got that compensation, which was awesome. And as you can see there with the Carnage Blitz, I didn't get that high of a score, because the strategy I was using is I used enough of my teams to climb up to where I would have enough leftover teams that weren't being used that I could just, auto lose the battles to get back down to tier 1. Maybe not the most efficient strategy, but I do have Carnage at 7 stars, so I really wasn't worried about it. So that's why I only got 3 to 5% there. And we did have, I don't know where it is here, but we did have Call Obsidian go into the Elite Red Star store. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, so now you can, if you're waiting to get red stars for your Black Order, I think just about everyone is in there now except for Ebony Maw. And going by what they've previously said, that legendaries will be eligible for the Elite store on their second event. And that, second event should be coming in September. So once that happens, then the Black Order will be fully into the Elite Red Star store. Alright, and we have some blog posts here. Now, for those of you that cheat with the Blitz Bots, you're not going to like this, but everyone else will be pretty happy with this. They finally decided to take stand on Blitz Bots and their use, and they posted this on back on the 25th, which was this past Thursday. It says, crackdown on Blitz cheating. One of the topics that has been actively discussed for the past few months has surrounded the Blitz feature. As this is one of the methods used to release new characters into the game, we understand the players have concerns about the small number of players that claim to be using third-party applications or scripts, aka bots, to interface with the emulators to play Blitz while they're away from the screen. This has been discussed at length by many members of the studio. We don't want to jump to any conclusions or make any hasty decisions. Upon many months of investigation and discussion, we have a plan in place to move forward. To be clear, the use of third-party application bots, scripts that simulate player activity in Blitz is considered cheating. Now, I did get clarification on whether the use of emulators, if you're using them properly, meaning not running any scripts or anything that's going to manipulate or automate the game in any way for you, is completely fine, and you're not going to be lumped in with these people cheating in Blitz just because you're playing on an emulator. Like I said, as long as you're not automating or manipulating anything, you'll be fine if you're playing on BlueStacks or Nox or whatever. So this is the first official declaration by the studio that the alleged Blitz bots are considered cheating. We will not be permanently banning players retroactively. However, any player that uses third-party software in question, as of this date, you will risk being banned from your account permanently. So thanks for your patience while we establish a plan to move forward. So that's one thing I'm glad they're really cracking down on that. Tonight's Blitz isn't really going to be much of an indication. But I think on the 16th, definitely, once we get X23, I'm kind of curious to see if those scores shoot up as high as they have in the past. Or if they, kind of stay where they're at, or maybe even come down a little. I mean, if they come down, I think that'll definitely be a indication of how many people have actually been using these bots. Or, who knows, people might still use them and just run that risk. So I guess just time's going to tell on that one. And then we have Friday's usual blog. It says, Fun in the Sun. Greetings, Commanders. Summer's on the way in the Northern Hemisphere, but no matter where you are in the world, you'll feel the heat from the upcoming seasonal event. Also raising the mercury this week is the return of the Quarter Blitz, a hopping mad addition to the Blitz store, and a legendary event reappearing. Read on to find out how to give your roster a full boost of vitamin D. Fun in the Sun. Start laying on the sunscreen because our Fun in the Sun event is coming soon. Soak up character shards, elite 4 and 5 credits, purple and orange basic catalysts, and other blistering rewards. The event revolves around limited time firework orb and special chimichangas. Here's how you can shine during this event. Limited time firework orb. Earn chimichangas via blitz battles, campaign nodes, and daily objectives. Use them to open firework orbs in the store for purple, orange, and blue gear rewards. Heat Storm Milestones. Score milestone points by opening any of the following orbs to earn chimichangas. Premium Orb, Gold Orb, Mega Orb, Blue Raid Gear Orb, Purple Raid Gear Orb, Orange Gear Raid Orb, Blue Gear War Orb, blue gear or purple gear war orb, orange gear war orb, and blitz orbs. So if you're one of those people that like to hoard orbs, yeah, this is what you've been hoarding them for. Me, I finally, I didn't think we were going to get another one like this. And I had a ton of, especially the purple and orange war gear orbs. And I just, with all the new characters that have been coming out, I've opened up pretty much most of them. But for the last couple days, I have been testing my restraint to open up all those orbs. So I don't have a whole lot, but I'm starting to work on a stockpile. It doesn't say when's it's starting, though. But usually, you know, we get things in the blog about a week before, so this will probably be sometime this week, I'm hoping. It says Firework Frenzy Milestones. Use chimichangas to open any of the limited time firework orbs to score points and earn gear credits, elite credits, orange gear, 3 red star Deadpool, 5 red star Cable, character shards, and gold orb fragments. So that should be the other way around. It should be 5 red star Deadpool and 3 red star Cable. Because you kind of want Deadpool to be the strongest member of that team. So, let's see here. We also have a login calendar. Earn Cable shards, gold orb fragments, chimichangas, gear, ability materials, and more when you log in for 14 days. I'd rather see training modules over ability materials. You know, especially, I'm sure, you know, a lot of people are struggling with the ability, or not the ability, but the training modules with as fast as these new characters are coming out. Everyone, it seems, except for Mobile Gamer, he seems to have an abundance of them. And in the meantime, I've been buying those the cheap, like $2.99, $4.99 offers that give you the orange training modules. Not the ones where it claims to be a 20%, but the ones, if it says 40% or better, yeah, I'll usually pick them up. I got sitting on a couple right now for when we get X23, and coming out on the 16th. So yeah, so we'll probably get her next week. The offers for. See, Merc with the Mouth event. One of our original events, Merc with the Mouth, returns for the first time in over 2 years. Join Deadpool on his revenge quest against Ultimus and earn Deadpool character shards. This event will appear for everyone who hasn't completed all the missions. So I won't be getting that. And here, another thing Mobile Gamer should be happy about, seeing as he brings it up every time he does his offer review. It says 10 for 10. Grab your power cores and head over to the offers section because the 10 for 10 deals is back. Starting during the Fun in the Sun preview period and available for the duration of the event, spend 10 power cores and get gold, gear, character shards, training modules, or energy. There we go, training modules. Bonus event, rack up big rewards with these bonus events. Quarter Blitz. Blitz charges are capped at 25 per team and will not scale up the more characters used. So basically, just keep refreshing your most reliable, highest point team. Let's see here. Energy Overload. Receive 240 energy campaign instead of the normal 120 20 when refreshing campaign energy. I generally don't refresh campaign energy. I have been lately because my Okoye is only 6 stars, and I keep meaning to farm her every day, but I seem to always forget to. So the past couple days I've been kind of panic farming her, and I've dropped a lot of cores in both refreshing energy and her node. Right now I need 1 shard to get her to 7 stars, so the event's not till Friday, so I'm sure between now and then I'll get a drop on that. It says Raining Gold. Earn 2x gold rewards from campaign nodes. That's going to go along well with the doubling the energy refresh. Catalyst Cataclysm. And this will probably be what a lot of people are using that energy on. Kicking off the Fun in the Sun festivities is Cataclysm. For a limited time, earn 3 times basic catalysts from the select campaign missions. Hero 7-6, Superior Basic Catalyst. Villain 7-3, Superior Basic Catalyst. Nexus 8-3, Superior Basic Catalyst. Villains 4-6, Improved Basic Catalyst. Villain 6-6, Improved Basic Catalyst. Nexus 1-6, Improved Basic Catalyst. Nexus 2-6, Advanced Basic Catalyst. Nexus 6-6, Advanced Basic Catalyst. Cosmic 1-3 and Cosmic 3-3, Advanced Basic Catalyst. Mystic 1-3 and Mystic 3-3, Advanced Basic Catalyst. It's funny, I've noticed having shortages of ABCs and SBCs, but I never seem to run short on the improved or IBCs. So, that's kind of weird. Blitz Store Edition. Leaping into the battle store this next week is Toad, the Brotherhood's amphibious controller. Start grabbing his character shards and licking the competition. And as a reminder, on the first Wednesday of every month, a new character is made more accessible via the store or campaign nodes. So be on the lookout for future editions. Now You See Me. Invisible Woman's legendary event, Now You See Me, is revealing itself once again. To recruit the Fantastic Four's protector, you'll need a top team of Sinister Six members, at a minimum of 5 stars. Start preparing now, and don't miss out on Invisible Woman before the event disappears again. And then we have upcoming blitzes. Sword and Shield lovers rejoice because this week's blitzes features characters that know their way around medieval weapons. Heimdall leads this week in the Gatekeeper Blitz, where you can battle your way to character shards for the Bifrost Bridges Brawler. And just in time for the American Independence Day is Captain America in the first Avenger Blitz. After blitzing your way to Captain America shards, we'll have a special quarter blitz edition of the Red Star /Orb Blitz. During quarter blitz charges are capped at 25 per team and will not scale up the more characters used. So make noise in blitz, fit for a firework grand finale. And Chaos Theory returns this week for its monthly appearance. Assemble your Wakandan team and lead them through Chaos Theory mission. Earn silver and gold promotion credits. You'll need at least 4 Wakandans to enter missions 1 through 3. And the star requirements increase by 1 for each mission. For missions 4 through 7, A complete 5 Wakandan team is required. Prep your Wakandans for Chaos Series with the upcoming Wakanda Nation event, where the following camp main nodes will receive double character shards for the Wakandans. Black Panther Nexus 4-9 and Okoye Nexus 6-3. So until next time, good luck, Commander. Alright, so if you've been able to keep up with the Chaos Theory event, this will be our first opportunity to hit Tier 7 of the event. So if you're close to 7-star in your Wakandans, definitely target those guys. Alright, so we got just a few things to touch on here in the data mines. I've already talked about most of this. Alright, Beach Day sale. We're going to be selling chimichangas. Carnage Blitz, we already had that. 3-time Catalyst drop. Talked about that. We have talked about the special events here. Yeah, that's all in-game already. And what's this here? It says grab your swimsuit and preferred mobile device because I'm throwing a fun in the sun party. There'll be fireworks and other goodies. Oh, and tell Spider-Man that Cable will be there so it won't be awkward. Okay. Plus chimichangas will be the only thing served. Okay, and there be there or be sad pool. Okay, I'm not sure if that's says my dearest shield medic. Let's see here, and that's about the blog. And the energy campaign. And here we have a summer community poll. It's decision time. Which character should be featured in the upcoming Blitz? Looks like we got a poll for the Thing, Toad, Storm, Thor, and Luke Cage. I kind of feel like Toad's going to be the winner on that one. I mean, everyone else is farmable. I mean, granted, Toad will be farmable. More than likely by the time this event is this poll is posted. But yeah, I definitely think Toad's going to win that one. And here we go. X23. Alright. Target X Blitz starting July 16th at 5 p.m. Can recruit her early. Okay, and then, of course, she'll have a featured Red Star, which I don't know what's been going on with those, man. But I guess I kind of jinxed myself because a couple of videos back I said that I had no problem not even really trying to get 4 Red Stars on all the new characters. And then with, I think it was Call Obsidian, I started having an issue. I did eventually get him to 4, but it wasn't that initial Red Star opening. Also with Domino, I only got like 3 stars on her. And Negasonic, I got a Big Fat Zero. So, that was fun. And more on the firework orbs. So it looks like that's it for the data mines. Something that hasn't been in the data mines is, if you follow Valley Fine, he dropped some hints on 3 new characters coming. I mean, this is old news at this point, but I haven't talked about it yet, so I'm talking about it. I believe all the hints were a male X-Men that's not Gambit. I think it's pretty safe to say that that's Beast, seeing as, you know, he's already in the game files. So that wouldn't be too much work to get him out. A rodent brawler, which I'm sure is Squirrel Girl. And not that I have any real desire to see that character come to the game. It will be funny to watch Casino freak out about it. And as far as Casino, I'm not really going to comment on. He had a little controversy happen about a week ago now. And it just, I don't know, I think people are too sensitive, but I'm not going to get into that. So, that, and I am going to need a replacement on Hero Brawlers for Deadpool. Now, the third one, you know, for the longest time, I had no idea who it could be. Because the hint was a cold fifth. So I automatically thought of Marauders, because they're still waiting on that 5th member. But I really couldn't think of anyone with any kind of ice-based powers that was a Marauder. And apparently Emma Frost has been thrown out there as that 5th Marauder. And to my knowledge, he's never been in the Marauders. But then again, Strife hasn't either. So, you know, who knows? Could be. But I would definitely see how that could fit the cold 5th. So, but that's down the road. There haven't even been, they're not even mentioning in the blogs yet of new characters coming. So, we'll, I'm sure we'll get more as that gets closer. So, we got our legendary calendar coming up. We have, this is, Invisible Woman on July 6th, Nick Fury on July 20th, Magneto on August 3rd, Black Bolt on August 17th, Shuri on August 31st, Ebony Maw on September 14th, and Phoenix on September 28th. And then after Phoenix, we'd get Star-Lord, and then the rotation would continue from there. But I think that's everything I want to cover this week. So I'll see you guys with another video next week. Have a good week.